or search exploit. So in this case, let's use search exploit. So I'll just copy the version, then I come. No.
Nana, please don't be offended. Can you use the
Yes, sir.
second? Don't use that first one. Use the second one. Let's see, because my phone is not opening. I've tried the first one, is working. Like the first version, the first that VS FTP, that one is working very well. It's to scan and to show. But the second one, other one is
Okay.
not showing. Use the
The
second one.
open
Thank you.
SSH.
Yes.
Okay. So I used it and it was not showing also. But let's try it and see. So we do search exploit. Then let's paste it and see. Okay. So with the search exploit, it will tell you it will show the vulnerability of it. Okay, so this one is Debian SSH, then remote Linux privilege escalation. So you can use privilege escalation to get into this route. So denial of service, remote command execution, file rate. So you know the kind of vulnerability and the route to go in executing that. Hope you get it. All right. Okay. So after knowing the vulnerability, then you go to Metasploit framework. So with the Metasploit framework, it is a pre-installed app on it already. When you come here, my machine is old, so forgive me. So Metasploit framework, you can open it here, or you can use the command line to open it. So if it is not installed, if it has not been installed on your machine, then you use sudo apt install Metasploit framework. Sudo apt install Metasploit-framework. Then you press enter. I've installed it already, so there's no need, but let me do it. It will install it. It will tell you it has already been installed. So that is how you install it, your Metasploit framework. So you have two ways. Either you open it in the programs tab or you use the command line. So after installing, you do msf console or sudo mfs console to open the Metasploit framework for you. So let's wait for it to open. Okay. So as you can see, the banner, when you open it, it differs. So you can have a different banner. So if you want to change the banner, just type banner, then it will change for you. The banner will change. So now, when you come here, we have 2,668 exploits, meaning these are the exploits that you can use this framework to execute or attack the machine. Then we have the auxiliary, is more or less like scanning. Use it to scan the attacker's machine. Then we have the payloads. So the payloads are the piece of software that are used to compromise that system. So the attack, the kind of attack, so the payload, so the softwares, comes with software that you can use to attack that system. And we have the post. So with the post, if you have any payload or any virus, you can go into that folder, that post folder, then you post that folder, that attack inside that folder. So that is the thing that holds, or that you can use to attack. Then you have the encoders. So encoders is where to also hide, you can hide your virus also there. Then the knobs, the innovation. Okay, so when you open it, let's do the help command. Then see help. So when you do the help command, it comes with a lot of commands and description. A lot of commands and description. So we have the question mark, that is the help. Of course, we will not do all this. So we pick the one that we will be needing for today. Then we use it. So you have the banner. I've used that one already. The CD command. So we change the current working directory, the color toggle. So we have the commands here and its description. So the command tells, the description tells what you can use this command for. So what we'll be needing is, what we'll be using the most is set. We have set. We have use. What is use? Use is, okay. You have use. We have search. We have we'll be using options also. Options. What is option? So 18, but just that I can't find it. Yeah. So you take your time and check, you will see. Okay, so you have options here. So these are the commands that you'll be using. Set, search, cd, then yes, use, run, or explore. We will be using those commands. Okay. So now let's pick one of these versions, then we check it. So we will not use this one. So let's use this one, as we said we should. Let's use it. So we are going to use the search command. So we have two ways of using the search. So we have search exploit plus the version, or search plus the version. So let's do the two and see. So you have search exploit, then the version comes. Then hit enter. Okay. So we have it now. So we have 0 and 1. The exploit, you have multi resistant, blah, blah. Then we have the rank here, excellent. Then we have the 1. Then we have great also. So let's use the search, then the version, and see. Search plus the version then. Okay. So we could see that with the search plus the search exploit plus the version, it only showed 2 of it. But with the search only plus the version, it has given us 8 of the numbers here. All right. So let's explain this one and move on. So if you want to use the use command, you will deal with the numbers here, these numbers. So the numbers correspond to this one, these ones. Or you can copy this one, then you use the use command. So after typing use, then you paste this one there. It will give you the same results. Okay. So we have the numbers there. Then this one is showing the kind of when you did open it first, we saw exploit, then auxiliary there. So this one is telling us that it is an exploit thing, so you can exploit it. Then we also have multi. Multi means you can use it on different operating systems. So you can use it either on Windows, on Linux, on Ubuntu. There are some, it only shows okay, for instance, this one, it only shows that Windows. So meaning, if it is Windows, it means you can't use it unless it won't work or it won't work. It means different operating systems. Then, okay, so the exploit, kind of exploit, the persistent, then the SSH key. Now, the disclosure, this is the time or the date that they discovered this kind of exploitation. That is the date. Then the rank, if it is showing excellent, it means perfect. The exploit will work. So we have excellent, we have great, means it will work. We have normal or good. So if it's showing normal, it means the chances of it working is less, might not work. Okay. But with this one, it means yes. Excellent one means it will work perfectly. Then the check, yes, it has been checked, meaning it will work perfectly for you. Then the name of it, SSH key resistance, is the same thing here. So when it comes here, the number 4, we have the auxiliary. It means it is used for scanning. And you can see here, scanner. Then the SSH, blah, blah, showing normal. Any question on this at this point? Any question, or I should finish so that if you have any question, then we ask.
So just finish, please.
Please, we are all learning. We are all learning. If you can explain something better than I'm doing, you can chip in, then you explain it for us to get the understanding. Thank you. All right. So let's use the first one, this one, the 3, or we can use, no, let's use it because we are in this directory now. So let's use the third one, the third number, to perform the exploit and see. Okay, so we use the use command, then the corresponding number, that is 3. Okay. So when it's showing like this, it means you are good to go. You can now use your exploit. So in order for you to know the things that comes with it, the ways that you can use or go the setup, how you can set it up, then use. You have to use the options or info. So you can use options or info. Okay. So with this one, it is a payload using configured payload or payload for your attack. But we haven't done payload yet. We are yet to do it. That is a privilege escalation or post attack. So with this one, it's really difficult for us to, or if anyone know how to go about this one, then we can come up with it. But with this one, with the payload issue, we are yet to go into it. So we can use a different version. We can search for a different version than the one that we are familiar with. Then we do it. But with the payload, mhm. So seniors, what do you do now?
Let's practice with what we've been taught.
Okay, all right, good. So let's exit. No, back. So okay, then let's go to MFS console. Then let's pick no, let's go for this one. Let's SQL. Okay, so search. Okay, so this one also you can see exploit. Okay, so you can see Linux here. It means it only works on Linux only. You have HTTP, that means a web, that's port 80. It is excellent here. So let me see. Okay, you have exploits, you have multi, that's Postgres. Okay, copy from command. Okay, then you have this one. This one also for payloads. That's for payloads. So let's use this one in C. Okay, so let's use 19. Oh, let's go in the okay. Okay, so let's use 19 and C. So use 19. So also for payload. Oh, okay, so let's do options and see. Okay, so when you do the options, it gives you uh, some setups for you to make. So it comes with the name, then the current, then the setting or current setting required, then description. So the ones that are showing yes, it means you have to set it up. But this one has been already, it's already been set. So you leave it, the no is already set. But when we come here, we have the L host, that's the uh, local host, but it has
Can you
not
go
been
up a
set.
little? Can you
Okay.
go up a little bit? Oh, okay. This one is used when connecting via an existing section. Current setting. Okay, there is no there. All right. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So we have the L host, that's the local. It's yes. So we have to set it. So that is the listening address, either local host or listening address. So we have our host also here. That is the attacking machine, the one that you are attacking is here, and the L host. So we need to set the L host up since it is showing yes.
Yes.
So yeah, so it is set. Then L host. So you can use either capital letters or small letters, anyone. L host plus the IP address. Let me check the IP. Okay, okay, that's fine. So that is 192.168.1. Fine. Then hit enter. So the L host has been set now. So let's do options and see. So you can see the L host has been set now. Okay, so now let's run exploit or run and see. Either exploit? No. No. Okay, exception must be provided. So okay, so let's set the R host and see. So, yes. So the R host will be my Metasploit table 2. So 192.168. That's 130. So it has also been set. So let's run it. Mm-mm. No, let me check my Metasploit table. It's not showing. Not showing. Oh, exit. So let's use this one. Yeah, let's have TPD. Okay. So I'm using a different one, a different version. Since that one will be okay for us. Okay, so the VSF TPD. So when I run the okay, the use command, so it came up with this. So we have the 0, then the 1. So this one is showing excellent. So let's use the 1. So use 1. Okay. So this one will give us a interpreter, meaning you can communicate with uh, the other device that you are
Please,
attacking.
I think
You
Mr.
can
Steven says, I think somebody's speaker is interrupting this thing. Maybe Mr. Steven, I don't know. That's a microphone
Uh,
rather. I think somebody's microphone is
That's the microphone.
interrupting.
Okay.
all right, thank you for that.
So you're welcome. We are using this one, the first one, VSFTPD. Okay. So when I said it, I had two, one and two. So I used the first one. I used one, the number one. So it is using configured payload, CMD, Linux, it's TTP, whatever, Metapreter, reverse TCP. So this one will communicate with the other device. So you can send message, you can delete, you can do whatever you want to do once you enter into that system. So let's do options, then options. Okay. So with the options, it's showing our host. Yes. So we need to set our host. The port is showing that's port 21. Then we have L host also here. So we need to set the two. So R host and L host. We need to set it. So you use the set command, set, then the R host, that is the attacking machine. So it's 192.168.130.3. Then do your enter. So the R host has been set. Then we set the L host. So that is 92.5. That is so, and the L host has also been attacked. So we can do exploit or run, whichever way it will come. Metapreter. Now, so we are in our Metasploit table machine. We are in it. So let's do ls and see. So these are, okay, so all these are in Metasploit table. So you have a home here. So let's check if it's in it. So let's do ls here. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so it is showing here. Let me. So we have the bin, we have the boot, we have the CD-ROM, whatever. We have the home. So
Hello, is it only me?
Not really you. I think his screen went off.
Okay, so are we actually grabbing? Maybe we should ask question now. So
Not every single thing yet. I left at some point. If I think I come dey ask questions again, probably like say I won't carry everybody go back finish. But from the one I've been watching, I think I understand some things. So at least it's for me to go back again and maybe watch videos and then I will be up to date. Quite sure.
okay, for me, I think let me ask Mr. Bassier that seems to be following this particular exploit very well. Gabasi, you have additional. I think our lecturers maybe laptop or internet something. Go ahead, sir.
Really, for now, I was having issues. I was following what my doctor was doing with the first that VS TPD. I followed to some certain stage. Then I tried the second virus, the second scan. What was the I don't know the name. That one that Dana was trying to do. So I was trying to follow to know the steps he was trying to use so that I can now go back and do mine. Because I've not done any of the assignment and I've not been following, I've not been attending classes. So that's my challenge.
Okay, I think majorly the purpose of this particular is to be able to exploit and get into the system of maybe your target or so, yeah, about. And then from what I know is you need the IP address of the target, right? Of the target
Yeah,
machine.
yes,
So that is the first thing you must get. So when you have the IP address of your target, you now run this command to be able to get to a vulnerable file. You know, when you have the IP address, you use mmap, and then the mmap give you all the ports that are open and the version, right?
yes.
So when you know the version, you now go and check if the version is vulnerable that you can actually use to enter into that system. I think that's the summary. Or you explain better, sir?
Uh, from what you just said is I can get it now because the challenge I was having was just the version. Now, if if I do exploit, if I say exploit VSFTPD to search on a to search for the version, if I search, it will show me every details on the what is this for? What is this thing called? DB DB something database. That is where I search mine from. If I search it
Okay.
there, it will show me the exact, it will show me processing, it will show me the virus. But if I search other version, it was not showing me. That is where I was lost. So from what Nana just did, I'll now go back and now we do it
Okay.
again.
Okay. Inspire, you have anything for us? You are not speaking, or you mute your mic, but you are not speaking.
Okay, sorry, please. I said I'm following up a bit, but for me to practicalize it, as he's trying to explain. So because he's fast, so I'm unable to grab the commands he's
alongside.
using. So that's just it. That was the reason I asked if this thing is being recorded, so I can
Yes, I
just go
recorded.
through again.
It's
Then
being recorded. It's being recorded.
yes,
I'm recording it.
no problem, sir.
Okay.
And then
I
there's
suppose.
something in which he said first.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Before he
Go ahead.
proceed, there's something he said first that cloning of the Kali like that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's something in which me I tried from my own end when my laptop um, crashed. So what I did was I did not clone. Okay, what if your virtual machine even have one or two error like that? So what me I did was I locate the this thing, the file
The file.
folder.
Yeah.
Then I have to copy it into my external hard disk. And from my
Okay.
external hard disk, when it crashed, so I installed the virtual machine again, and then I move it back into my virtual machine, and then automatically everything that I have done previously is still intact.
That's great. That's
Yes,
another
sir.
option. Thank you for this. I never
You're
thought of
welcome,
it.
sir.
I knew it could be possible. So I saw the folder. I go to the source folder. Other virtual machine in when you go to user HP, all those things on your system. So okay, high supremacy. Agafa, anything for us? We are just trying to brainstorm together, and if there's any question, we you know
Uh, Good evening, sir.
yes, boss.
I'm just watching for now. Actually trying to figure out. It's just that I came across this platform the last time. I don't know if it will be valuable for us. There's this. I don't know if it's true, but throughout research, it's like it's destiny for people who are in this our field. It's an AI platform can give us like a step by step how to figure out like how we are looking for these different exploits,
Can you
how to
send it to
use it.
the chat box
Okay.
so that we can just copy it and everybody will have access to it? And
All
thank
right.
you very much for that.
Welcome.
No, we just to be when we are doing research, we should be put together and be focused on a part. There's nothing that can be confusing like going around. I'm telling you, you just mixed everything up. Well, if you know where you're going, what you want to concentrate, a particular tool, research on it very well and just go straight. Don't try to look for alternative tool that can do the same thing for now. If not, we get lost too. All right. Okay, so please send it to the chat box. I'm still expecting it.
Please, has anyone done the assignment? Because I noticed one person, it is only one person. Someone submitted that his assignment, is it earlier today or around yesterday, thereabout?
We
Please,
are supposed to submit latest today or tomorrow before class tomorrow. I think we have class tomorrow.
ah,
Some people are already submitting, some people are already submitting. So that's why I said we should do this tonight. Ramon Jago, boss himself. Do you have any question?
Good evening, sir.
How you did
it
now?
seems Nana is back. Nana is back.
So
Okay.
I've been trying this stuff. I input the L host and the R host, but after
Yes.
I click after I put in exploits, it still says port 83, port 8080 or something is already unavailable.
Do you check if there's no or yes in front of it? You cannot just
Yes,
uh,
I check it. It says yes on fetch server port 8080.
I think you've
okay, no,
moved
no.
your desk.
I maybe
Can I share my screen?
Just go
okay,
ahead.
please. No, no, let's know when you are ready. Oh, we lost you the other time.
Okay, sir. We are almost done, so let's come with the question then.
Somebody want to share screen.
Please, how do I share my screen? I'm trying to share it.
You see that menu of video that when you click, I'll be seeing you. Beside it,
Okay, okay,
there is a box like a computer with an arrow pointing up. Have you seen it?
yeah, I just click it.
Then you click share entire screen. Entire screen.
Okay,
You have
can
not
you see
done
it?
that though. Okay. Yeah, great. Yeah,
Okay, this is
yes,
what I
yes.
was. Can you see it now?
Okay,
After I
yeah.
input the R host and the L host, this is the L host, and it says yes. So after inputting it, and I put in exploits, and it says exploits feed runtime error, bad configuration, page header failed to start on the
IP
IP
address.
address
It's not
port
supposed to be. It's not supposed to be exploit. It's supposed to be set. That's the command you're supposed to use.
spell
Set.
set.
Yes.
Okay,
Like
like this.
set.
Okay, like this, Abby.
Let me see. Then the IP address.
Okay,
Set space. Then the that your metasploitable IP
IP
address.
address. Okay,
Yeah. And press enter. Let's see.
yes, I did.
Position.
Use it option.
Okay. So we set R ROs. Set ROs. Then the IP address. I'm
Yes,
not
I
with my
did.
system.
Hit the outhost. Use it outhost, the IP address,
Okay.
and the L host.
It has
So
entered.
the issue, okay,
What's the issue?
I think the issue is about this port 8080. I've been battling with it since morning.
No idea about that. Maybe Nana can help us.
Can you please go back and you start the whole process? Let's see.
Okay, I should start again, right?
Yes, start from the
Okay,
first one. Let's see.
search.
You can even do it without the number. Just VSFTPD.
Okay,
Yeah, you
but
can
it's
ignore the
showing
number.
me two option already. Option. Then I will input the outpost and endless. Set endless.
Is it my network? Yes.
You didn't put S in the L host too. Is there no S
No,
there?
I think
Oh,
is not there's no
no
S.
S.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So everything is set now. Hellos and outpost.
Okay.
So what should I do now? Option
IP address,
run.
is it the same? The L host IP, is it the
Yes.
same as the R host?
It's the same. Yes.
It,
No, 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 no.
no, it cannot be the same.
It cannot be the same. So the R host is the attacking machine. So put
Oh,
your Metasploit table IP address there at the R host.
okay. Yes, it's
Then
there already. What about the hellos?
the L host should be your Kali, your Kali IP address.
Okay, I should do who am I on my Kali, right?
No, just do
No, no, no.
IPA. It will come.
Okay, on my terminal.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Did you copy it?
No, I didn't copy it yet.
02 10 02 15.
So it's set now. The outpost and hellos.
I still having the 880.
Exploits, right? Exploit fake. Can you hear me?
Exploit fail.
Yes.
Okay, so check your go to your VM machine, the VMware, the setup. Go and change the network settings. You go there, go to
My
install.
Metasploit table, right?
No,
That IP address
yeah,
has
the
to
IP
change to the
address.
Oh, my
Go to
Kali.
no your VMware where you start your Kali and your Metasploit table, where you power it on.
That's my virtual box, right?
yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
The settings.
Click on setting.
Also, yeah,
Setting.
click on settings.
Okay. The settings is on Kali.
Network.
Yes.
Okay. Network. But it's not showing anything. I think I have to off shut down the Kali before I go in
You have
again.
to stop it there. Yeah. So while you are doing that, please, no, let's continue before he restarts his calling.
Okay. Okay, let me do it now. I should stop sharing my screen, right? Or I should
Yes,
do
then
it.
you come back later.
Okay.
And now let's continue and round up quickly.
Okay, so basically that is how to go about it. Let me go back again. Search. Yes, I don't know where it stopped. So let me set 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 three. Okay, so we are in Metasploit table. I don't know if we got here. And my network. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, yes, yes.
okay, so we are in Metasploit table now. So let's check. Okay, so let's do ls here. Okay, so these are the files in Metasploit table. Let's check it here also. Yep, ls. Yeah, cd ls. Okay, so we are in the home. Okay, okay. So as you can see, all the files here in the Metasploit table, it is showing here. Everything is here. The GCQN is here. The second one after the bin, the GCQ. So all the files in the Metasploit table here is showing here, right? So that shows that we are inside Metasploit table. So we can do whatever you want to do in it. So let's enter home and see and check the files there. Did we do that before
No,
my
no.
network?
No.
Okay, so let's do cd home in our Kali and check cd home. Then let's do ls. So you can see the files here: ftp, msf admin, service user. Let's go to our Metasploit table and see. Let's do the same cd home. Let's do ls. So we have ftp, we have msf admin, we have service, we have user. Let's enter msf admin directory and see cd msf admin, and let's do ls. We have vulnerable in it. Let's come to our Kali and do the same thing and see cd msf admin and do ls. We have vulnerable here. You can enter the vulnerable and see ls. Okay. So this is a file that I created. So table cd vulnerable else. Okay. So it's shown. So this means that you can control this system remotely. You can use the back door. So you can enter into a system without necessarily needing their either username or password. With this route, you can enter into the system. You can use the back door. The vulnerability that was shown was the back door vulnerability. So we use that one to enter into the system. So we can create a file here. It will show here. You can create a folder, whichever way. You can delete, you can shut it down, you can whatever you want to do with the system, you can do it. You can exploit it. So seniors, I don't know if there's any questions or contribution then.
Thank you very much. No question. Thank you.
You're
Please
welcome. You're
let's
welcome.
appreciate him. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you,
This
Mama.
one makes it. We cannot do our assignment, even though we are not perfect. We can
Brothers,
just do
yes.
it anyhow. But with this guy now, so no, you're going to do something for you. You
Okay.
have done it before. Yes, you. Now you do a list step by step, like a
Mhm.
one page step by step. How to do this one? Can you do that? Let me post it tomorrow morning in the group so that people can just, use it with this video to guide themselves.
You will
Okay. All
present it
right.
as a text file.
No problem, sir.
A text file will be
Okay.
better.
Thank you, sir.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
So now that my guy, oh yeah, share your screen. Oh. Let's
Okay.
quickly
Let
run
me
your
let
own.
me share stop. Share. Okay.
Okay. Who's
Eh,
sharing his screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen now.
Okay, Ramondazo.
is it?
And now please don't go. He's want to share his screen so that we can guide him.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. I'm here.
All right. You didn't see how to share the screen again.
Mr. Rahman,
Okay, I can get it now.
You don't have to, on your camera. You can. Fine, great.
network.
Go to network. Yeah. Change it to NAT.
Not. Okay. Is that
Yes, click OK. So you go to your terminal. IPA.
space A, right?
It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's your IP now?
10.22, 10.0.2.15.
Maybe you have to change it again to another. Maybe you choose bridge
Are you
adapter or
using hotspot?
No, I just changed to Wi-Fi now.
Okay.
Open
Should I off it
your
back?
this
Right?
thing, virtual box. Go and click on your virtual box.
Yeah.
Now click, don't double click, just click on the Metasploit. Okay, the network. What's the network here?
The network.
This
Intel
one is
Pro.
bridge adapter. Bridge adapter.
Yeah,
You
bridge
can see it.
adapter.
Likewise, this Kali is on NAT now. So you have to change this one to bridge adapter and to NAT, the Metasploit.
Oh, okay, okay. That's
You know,
settled.
before the Kali was on a host something host. What's this thing? So you change it to NAT. So you will change this one back to NAT so that everything can
Okay,
communicate.
read it. Okay.
Then click OK.
Maybe I should shut down the card and restart it again.
okay. When you do that, you know the essence of what you are doing is check IPA first. Let's see. The essence of what you are doing is, when you are changing IP, when you are changing IP address of
Yeah.
the L host and each host, you are using 10.0.2.15. So by the time you change back to the normal IP address, 192.168. something something, that's what you now be using for your L host and R host. All right.
Yeah, I understand now. But this one
So
says
just
172.17.0.1.
no, just the gateway.
The network.
This is 10.0. So when you change back, if you maybe you still have to go and check back to bridge adapter, the two, both Kali, and make sure they're on the same network. And make sure when you check IPA on both Metasploit and this one is showing you 192.168 or something something. Then you now go back and go and practice all those things. I'm not sure we can wait for that one, but if you have any issue, you can, relate privately with me, either me, Nene, all those things, so we can guide you.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Because it's very late now. Sorry about that, bro.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, if
All
I
right.
may ask, this is IP address. Is it different? Is it not 10 points or what was this thing before?
It's still 10 points.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
still
10
the same
points.
thing. It's 10.0.2.15.
How about this thing, Metasploit?
A Metasploit.
Metasploit, open metas, IPA. Let's see
10
what it
point
is.
10.23.20. Okay, let me do it again.
Okay, the network is not communicating, but you can do it manually even, so that you won't go through a long stress. You just click on that file, you see tools. After tools, network, you click on network. No, not settings. File up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then tools. So network.
Okay.
So once you click network, click create. No, click this NAT. Click this NAT first. NAT network.
Yeah.
NAT network, yeah. Yes. Then click
And
create.
create. Yeah.
So then go to property. Click on property. Have you clicked on property?
Yes, I click on
Then
this.
you can configure your IP address here. So once one choose maybe .1, then the other one will choose .2. If you open Ubuntu, if you open any sensors or whatsoever, so it will just
Yes.
align itself automatically. Then you will be only on NAT so that everything can communicate together.
Okay, sir.
You understand?
I get it now.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna try it. Thank you, boss.
All right, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you for this. Together we're going to succeed by God's grace. So let me use this opportunity to announce to you that we are talking, myself and Inspire and one other person, we are talking to one guy who is a lecturer at NIT. So we want to organize ourselves to do, networking is the foundation of this our program. Meanwhile, networking is kind of old, is CCNA, and that's another profession entirely. You might just do that exam, have your certificate, CCNA, CCI, MP, CCIE, you become a network expert. It's different, though, but it's the foundation knowledge that we need for cybersecurity. If anybody is doing cybersecurity, you don't have networking foundation. I don't know, but so we are talking to the guy. He's going to organize training for those who are interested. The modalities, everything that we are going to be doing, is going to tell us, and we now communicate it to everybody. Though whoever is interested to learn networking, CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate, that's CCNA. It's like 2 3 months program that you can easily run, and then you come, and it's a very big thing, you have a big certificate, the rest when you do the exam. So we are doing practical, then theory is very important. Okay. Oga Basi, mute your mic. Promise you want to ask a question. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
The person you are talking about for the CCNA is this instructor, like, is the person working with is the instructor working with a Cisco or what?
I think he lectures. Inspire, you might want to take it up.
He's an instructor in NIT. So he lectures there, and then he's very good.
Okay, like that's a different
Yeah, I
institution
have
from Cisco.
physical experience with him, and then in which he's so enlightening. So all this small knowledge in which I still have based on this thing. So he's the
Oh,
one helping me. like that. So,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
he handles cybersecurity, also ethical hacking, like that, cyber ops.
Okay. Okay, like the institution you mentioned that is lecturing in is it's a different institution from Cisco, right?
Uh,
NIT. You don't know
Cisco is
NIT?
NIT
I
now.
don't
Cisco is
I know
NIT.
the to be honest, I don't even really follow all those things now. Just the thing one I know I just dey do. I
Hey,
don't really do
NIT is very big
NIT is
in
Cisco.
Nigeria, everywhere,
okay.
Yeah.
and recognized with Cisco. Yeah,
Okay, I
it's
just
a
feel like when
training.
it's time for me to know about all those things that we know. So for now, the one with like say dey my front now, I just dey do first. You get.
All right,
I
I'm
see
just using this
everything.
opportunity.
Yeah, that would be
So
very nice now.
uh, we are going to bring more information about it later. So thank you,
Alright.
everybody. God bless you. Have a nice rest. Bye bye.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, sir. Thank you very much.